When I first started learning English, I never imagined how much it would change my life. I was just a teenager in a small town with limited resources, but I had big dreams. I remember struggling with basic grammar, feeling frustrated with pronunciation, and often being too shy to even try speaking. But with time, patience, and lots of practice, I started gaining confidence. English opened doors for me, better education, a wider network of friends from different countries, and even job opportunities I never thought I could have. It became more than just a language. It became a key to unlocking the world. Now I travel, I work with international clients, and I mentor others who are starting their own journey. It's funny how one skill can be a game changer.
That's such a relatable story, David. I had a similar experience, although my journey began differently. I started learning English through music and movies. I used to memorize lyrics and mimic accents, not realizing that I was building a foundation for fluency. But what truly motivated me was the ability to connect. English helped me build bridges, not just professionally, but emotionally. I could talk to people from all over the world, understand different cultures, and express myself in ways I couldn't before. It gave me a voice. I remember writing my first email in English and how proud I felt. Later, I started teaching English part-time and realized how powerful language can be. It transforms people. That's why I'm so passionate about creating content like this podcast, to inspire learners and help them realize that their struggles are worth it and their goals are within reach.
Exactly, Emma. What's amazing is how much the internet has made learning easier. Back in my day, we had textbooks and maybe a few tapes. Now, learners have access to YouTube, podcasts, apps, online teachers. It's all there. But at the same time, I think it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Some learners think they need a perfect accent or flawless grammar before they speak. That's a big myth. The most important thing is communication. I've seen people with basic vocabulary make real connections, get jobs, and even give speeches. It's not about perfection, it's about expression. That's the biggest mindset shift learners need today.
You nailed it. I also see that pressure a lot. Learners want to sound like native speakers from day one, and when they can't, they give up. But fluency takes time, and every small step counts. When I started speaking, I made hundreds of mistakes. Still do sometimes, but mistakes are part of learning. In fact, they are a sign that you're trying. I often tell my students to celebrate their errors because it means they're moving forward. Also, learning English isn't just about the language. It's about building confidence. Once you realize that it's okay to speak imperfectly, the fear slowly fades and fluency follows.
And beyond confidence, it's also about opportunity. I've met people who went from working small local jobs to leading teams internationally, all because they mastered English. I've seen students get scholarships, professionals land dream jobs, and entrepreneurs expand their businesses globally. English is a tool that multiplies your reach. And the beauty of it is, anyone can learn it, regardless of age, background, or country. You just need consistency, curiosity, and the courage to speak even when it's hard. I believe that's the real magic of learning English. It empowers you to believe in yourself.
That's so true, David. And I think that's the message we want to send to our listeners. English is not just a subject, it's a superpower. Whether you want to travel, study, work, or just grow as a person, learning English can get you there. But don't wait for the perfect time. Start now, make mistakes, laugh, learn, and grow. This podcast is for all of you out there who feel stuck or scared. We've been there too, and we're here to walk with you. So keep listening, keep speaking, and most of all, keep believing in yourself.